Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of FM Group. Membership of the FM Group Club gives you a unique opportunity to establish an unprecedented bond with a wide variety of fragrances. Regardless of race, religion, or political preferences, scents have always been our close companions. They help us pursue our professional careers, soothe our senses, enchant, and seduce. We hope that this presentation will help you learn more about our products, as well as explain how to assist your customers in choosing fragrances suitable for different occasions. Did you know that cooperation with FM Group offers you opportunity to work with an international company, which has proven to be successful on every continent? This company has its seat in Europe, in a country which boasts one of the most dynamic economic development in the European Union, in Poland, in the city of Wrocław. This is the birthplace of all our fragrances. It is our policy that we name our compositions by numbers. Their variety, however, is so great that it sometimes makes it demanding for customers to choose a suitable scent. That is why we use two methods of scent selection. The first method is the way of preferences. Whenever you want to examine a customer's taste for perfumes, ask them about scents they identify themselves with. The scents can range from fresh, woody, floral, and fruity notes. The best way to do this is to show your customers a fragrance wheel, which enables them to select their preferences easily. After that, you can select suitable samples which will accommodate a customer's taste. Why exactly do we need to do that? The human sense of smell is only sensitive to 3 to 4 different scents at a time. Therefore, our task is to narrow down the list of potential options. What is more, the customers may feel overwhelmed by the variety of possible choices, which can be discouraging. Essentially, ladies and gentlemen, the crucial aspect of selling perfumes is to facilitate the customer's choice. Not everyone, however, is able to determine their scent preferences clearly. Lack of basic knowledge about smells can be the cause of difficulties in choosing suitable scents. In this case, the way of occasion, sometimes referred to as the way of purpose, proves effective. It is based on establishing a particular occasion to which a given scent should match. Let us not forget that scents describe our character to the same extent as our style or outfits do. Therefore, one should be aware of the so-called smell code and sensibly choose scents appropriate for different events. In this case, try to ask your customers about the occasions they plan to wear a given perfume. By using the catalog, sample scents, and your own experience, it is easy to assist your clients in choosing a suitable perfume. Now, let us have a look at scent selection by occasion, starting with women's perfumes. The first group includes fragrances designed especially for business occasions. They will make you feel special at work and official occasions. Perfumes in this category embrace FM07, with its characteristic charming aroma of sweet pea, freesia, and jasmine. FM98, which refreshes you with citrusy hints, enhanced by sweet flowers and woody notes. FM321, with its original elements of pear, peach, and nectarine cocktail composed with jasmine blossom, rose, and musk. And finally, FM232, a gorgeous combination of peony, fresh leaves of violet, and baya rose. The second line embraces romantic smells characteristic for their ethereal and floral accords, which were tailored with the thought of passionate women. These fragrances will be a sudden impulse to fulfill your dreams or to unfold your spontaneous side. They will undoubtedly be an excellent pick for intimate meetings for two. The romantic line features tempting FM23, which fuses sweet notes of tangerine with tempting jasmine and vanilla. The unique aroma of 174 was conjured out of fresh flowers of lily, magnolia, and jasmine, while frivolous FM181 employs citrusy elements which merge in a refined way with black currant and water lily. You will also love FM320, a marriage of romantic damascene rose, violet, and ripe blackberry, as well as FM323, sweet and feminine perfume which consists of rose and magnolia chords touched by watermelon, apple, and cedar. Mysterious scents will be a perfect choice for women who want to create an atmosphere of secrecy and for those who surprise others and like surprises themselves. This group of fragrances is a perfect match for an evening dress. For customers keen on this type of sensations, we especially recommend a mysterious aroma of FM 101, reminiscent of white musk, vanilla, incense, orange blossom, and pear. Another suggestion is FM 173, which is a sultry composition of bitter almonds, vanilla, musk, moss, and wood, or FM 180, an enigmatic combination of raspberry, lychee, freesia, rose, and patchouli with a hint of vanilla. Other notable fragrances in this group include FM 09, which is a composition of green fruit extracts, vanilla, and musk. FM 258 with its seductive aroma of musk, ambergris, Moroccan rose, and incense. Enticing FM 303 is a composition of blackcurrant and pear with hints of peony, flower of cotton, deepened by woody notes. Dynamic, refreshing, and invigorating. Perfect for dynamic women keeping fit by active lifestyle, or, to put it in a nutshell, sports fragrances. Involve FM 272, a real essence of youth and energy inspired by juicy tangerine, raspberry, freesia, iris, and sandalwood. FM 290 with woody notes mollified by a soft touch of lily, magnolia, jasmine, and sweet honey. Fresh fragrances will mesmerize you with their ethereal, refreshing powers. These are a perfect match for energetic women, always looking on the bright side. For lovers of this type of fragrances, let us suggest FM 06 and its exhilarating citrusy accents combined with oak moss, FM 33, notable for refreshing powers of jasmine, white rose, bamboo, apple, and lemon. Our customers will also be tempted by FM 315, which immediately reminds you of balmy summer with its warm notes of red grapefruit, along with bergamot, Chinese golden magnolia, white lily, and mimosa. FM 298, which is an ultimate uplifting composition of citrusy notes, rose, osmanthus, sandalwood touched with a whiff of patchouli. Delicate fragrances, including subtle scents, are perfect for women who value close community with nature. Due to their captivating light and refreshing qualities, these fragrances will be an excellent choice for informal occasions, ranging from work to an evening stroll. FM 81 weaves flowery bouquets of magnolia, lily of the valley, rose, and violet with soft aromas of apple and green cucumber to achieve a truly ingenious composition. The notes of FM 234 include natural aromas of tea roses, along with tulips and irises. Another delicate fragrance, FM 308, features prominent notes of jasmine and sweet honey entwined with orange blossom and tea leaves. FM 292 is a composition encompassing lychee, plum, mimosa, and jasmine with deeper notes of teakwood. Let us also recommend FM 310 with a distinguishing characteristic of airy aromas of Bulgarian rose, lily of the valley, freesia, lilac, and patchouli, hovering on smooth notes of white musk. Playful and rejuvenating fragrances, which constitute the group of sweet scents, will prove suitable for your first date or an informal party. These volatile yet graceful compositions will detach you from worldly matters. The first scent in this group, FM 18, full of sunny notes of orange blossom, grapefruit, and bergamot, bonds with the sweetness of jasmine and rose. Independent, FM 122, was inspired by jasmine, pomegranate, and lily of the valley. Other fragrances that boast of sweetness include FM 313, which is a combination of lemon, raspberry, and sweet honey, with an intoxicating sense of orange blossom, jasmine, and green notes of patchouli. And FM 80, with a surprising bouquet teeming of tangerine and strawberry sorbet paired with caramel popcorn. FM 283, another fragrance in this group, is notable for tempting an aroma of nectarine, orange blossom, which was deepened by smooth notes of musk. Tempting scents comprise a separate group of fragrances. Rich and enchanting notes, they are perfect for moments when you want to touch someone else's heart and hypnotize others with the scent you are wearing. Stand out with FM25, a well-balanced combination of freesia, iris, passiflora, exotic fruit, and white cedar, or with FM239, with a pungent aroma of iris blended with aromatic Ceylon tea and bellflower. Another seductive fragrance, FM291, raspberry-based fragrance incorporates aromas of rose, vanilla, and patchouli. For bold women who love to flirt, we have created a provocative group of fragrances. Sometimes, instead of unnecessary words, try FM10, which includes tangerine, rose, and African orchid, or passionate FM177, seducing with saffron, incense, vanilla, bergamot, and orange blossom. Another enticing fragrance, FM268, redolent of anise, licorice, and violet, was deepened by aromas of patchouli, vetiver, labdanum resin, ambergris, and tonka bean. FM251 will seduce you with its deep aroma of rose, sandalwood, patchouli, and iris roots. Sexy FM253 brings to mind sweet aromas of sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver, pineapple, and milky coconut paired with jasmine. Intensive emotions, triggered by attractive compositions, will make every woman feel exceptionally beautiful. FM17 is an excellent choice, suitable for evening events. It is a sensual essence extracted from apple, harmonized with floral themes of freesia, tuberose, and jasmine. In a similar fashion, FM183 strikes a flirtatious balance between helleborus, pink pepper, cranberry, masoya tree, and vanilla. Another suggestion within this category is FM273, which a mature and sensuous medley of smells of magnolia, ylang-ylang, iris, and cedarwood. Another group of fragrances is a result of a consensus between classic elegance and unbounded perfection. This masterfully blended bouquet of scents will satisfy the most demanding and sophisticated tastes. The collection includes FM34, encompassing exciting citrusy accents, hyacinth and iris notes spiced with rose pepper with a dash of patchouli. In a similar vein, FM257 forms a bewildering mixture of daisy flower, rose, jasmine, musk, and patchouli. FM264, on the other hand, combines tempting aromas of freesia and tuberose with sweet notes of peach, flanked by hibiscus and sandalwood. Timeless compositions incorporate aromas that will never get old. Versatile FM21 can be used for everyday occasions as well as for special events. The fragrance blends a warm embrace of rose with jasmine and ylang-ylang flower. You will also be interested by unique FM132, notable for ageless charms of gardenia, peony, orange, ambergris, and tuberose, or by FM261 that forms a complete accord between lotus flower, freesia, cyclamen, and hints of peony, carnation, and tuberose. The alluring magic of FM311 and 252 will tempt you with their elegance and citrusy aromas. Sensual scents, a genuine essence of femininity, will invite you to the world of ethereal experiences built on smooth, deep notes. Intriguing FM05 is a great choice for evening occasions. It includes scents of sandalwood, coriander, rose, and vanilla. Hypnotizing FM12 abounds in notes of passion flowers, vanilla, maple tree, and jasmine. Let us also recommend FM312, which blends peony, dark chocolate, coffee, and vanilla, accompanied by green and citrusy notes. Feminine and deeply sensual FM185 will stimulate your senses with its fine bond between jasmine and basmati rice. Similarly, FM317, with an inviting aroma of juicy peach with touches of lilac, rose pepper, patchouli, and ambergris, will be a great choice as well. Sometimes every woman wants to indulge herself with extravagance. These bold fragrances, intriguing with their ambiguity, are rich and exquisite and distinguished aromas. They were tailored for non-mainstream and self-confident women. Our first suggestion is FM 270, a wonderful combination of sweet pea, bergamot, rose pepper, heliotrope, elemi resin, tonka bean, and a dash of patchouli. Let us also recommend FM 286, based on mature, rosy aromas with notes of patchouli, ambergris, bergamot, and orange. FM 32, which was composed by blending tangerine, blackberry, and mango together with sweet honey and chocolate. The collection includes also FM 24, abundant and exotic notes, with mango and tangerine playing the leading role, and FM 192 with captivating hints of tiara flower, lily, and orange amplified by sweet honey. The last group in women fragrances was created especially for women who are not afraid of unexpected challenges. Pungent and audacious aromas such as FM 237 pair notes of peony and blackcurrant with vanilla. In similar vein, FM 266 constitutes an elegant combination of fresh accents of bergamot and neroli oil, in addition to sultry bouquet of magnolia and ylang-ylang, while FM 255 forms a passionate blend of nutmeg, mirabelle plum, underlined by smooth limewood, rosewood, and a floral kiss of freesia and rose. Vibrant FM 125 prides itself on a versatile amalgamation of tangerine and gardenia, refined by green pea and almonds, which will seamlessly harmonize with you every time you wear it. Gentlemen, we have not ignored your tastes, and now the time has come to explore the world of men's fragrances. The first line was designed especially for determined individualists who value their own opinions. The category includes FM 56, which will fire your imagination with honeysuckle essence amalgamated with juniper, resin, and cedarwood. FM 66 is scented with delicate notes of lavender, Chinese cedar, lime, and fragrant ambergris. FM 301 stands out with energizing accents of lemon and tangerine, hovering on decisive aromas of cedarwood, coriander, ambergris, and resin. Sophisticated fragrances will be an excellent choice for elegant occasions or whenever you are in the limelight. A real gentleman will feel great wearing FM 64 with pronounced notes of tangerine, anise, musk, and olive tree flower, or stimulating FM 68, inspired by cedarwood, lavender, tobacco, bergamot, and lemon. Extremely masculine FM 208 seduces with a spicy aroma of rose pepper and the sweetness of tangerine. FM 328, on the other hand, owes its elegance and charm to an unparalleled combination of cardamom, fennel, lavender, and a pinch of patchouli and vanilla. For men admired by women for their self-confidence, let us recommend the series of avant-garde scents, which make flirting come easy. You will find FM 57 among them. The scent is a harmonious marriage of apple, plum, cinnamon, pepper, and Jamaican rum. Other fragrances in line with the series are FM 83, beguiling by a delicate aroma of bergamot paired with hints of papyrus and musk. FM 110, crossing natural powers of vanilla with smooth musk, amber, orange blossom, and lily of the valley. FM 199, a result of rich and multifaceted composition with notes of mint, tangerine, cinnamon, cardamom, rose, and leather aroma. Popular avant-garde scents range also from FM 60, which is a mixture of orange, mint, ginger, galanga, along with musk, and FM 188, characteristic of a prominent aroma of ginger, nutmeg, rose, pepper, and guaiacum, to FM 329, forming an attractive blend of birch leaves, African violet, cardamom, and delightful musk. Similarly, FM 325 is an embodiment of freshness and energy achieved by pairing calming aroma of cardamom with patchouli, cedar, vetiver, and absinthe. For everyday occasions, let us recommend informal scents, which will astonish you with their light and refreshing qualities. The series includes nuanced FM 134, mesmerizing with tangerine, bitter orange, seagrass, rosemary, patchouli, and cedar. FM 135 with its surprising union of intensive tangerine notes and accents of bitter orange in addition to Santolina and ambergris. FM 316 is an exciting marriage of floral notes of jasmine and rose with juicy papaya, while FM 169 will win your heart with the airiness of Sicilian tangerine and spices. A huge dose of positive energy and unbounded freshness are the main features of sports fragrances. Lively citrusy accents will inspire you to face new challenges, as well as to set personal records. FM 43 was tailored especially for active men. It was packed with aromas of cardamom, rose pepper, tangerine, and freesia. FM 225 boasts of a refined bouquet built on ebony and teakwood, enriched with hints of violet leaves, lavender, ginger, and citruses. FM 222 is popular for its fragrant, passionate, and dynamic scents of salvia, lavender, oak moss, lemon, and bergamot, while FM 195 forms an amalgamation of coriander and cardamom spiced with a pinch of refined tobacco. Original and extravagant fragrances guarantee great fun. Indulge in aromatic notes created to discover your wild side. This line includes hypnotizing FM 52, abundant and sunny citrusy elements paired with apples, cinnamon, and spicy clove. FM 224 consists of cane sugar, vanilla, ambergris, kissed by nutmeg and jasmine, and FM 326 with seductive fragrance mix, birch leaves, African violet cardamom, and sensual musk. Similarly, innovative FM 314 is a harmonious composition of ocean breeze and balmy notes of lily, and FM 140, which is a mixture of the bitterness of wormwood and exotic spices. Try business fragrances whenever you want to make an impression at work, during an important project or a job interview. The line employs pleasant aromas containing carefully selected notes, which make the fragrances suitable for everyday situations, as well as for work and business meetings. You can start with FM 54, with a whiff of bergamot, mint, lavender, cedar, and oak moss, or FM 189, characteristic of its lively and invigorating aroma of grapefruit, raspberry, and lavender with a kiss of heliotrope. Masculine aroma of FM 302 is based on floral accords in addition to orange peel, oriental spices deepened by ambergris. Other business fragrances contain FM 207, starting on freshness of patchouli, tangerine, and apple, which were refined by distinctive woody notes. FM 226 with its stimulating fresh breeze and revitalizing citrusy elements along with hyacinth, lily of the valley, and masoa tree. Untamed character of FM 327 is a result of blending grapefruit, vetiver, and patchouli with labdanum resin, while captivating vigor of FM 210 was achieved by a juxtaposition of tangerine fruit with basil, mint, and pear leaf. Let us now mention that in both classifications, we have not introduced a division between classic and luxurious fragrances. Please also note that perfume bottles differ with respect to their volumes. There is one more important issue to discuss, namely, how and where should you sample perfumes? Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, we encourage you to treat your starters as portable perfumeries. First, see to a calm and stress-free atmosphere. Make sure your client feels relaxed, and more importantly, don't rush. After sampling a given fragrance, wait for the alcohol to evaporate. Close your eyes, let your mind focus entirely on the aroma. Feel deeper into the bouquet. Try to portray any scene it might be associated with. Avoid rejecting the fragrance at once. It could be the case that only the first or the second note will not suit your taste. Sometimes it takes a considerable amount of time to develop an intimate bond with a fragrance. In other cases, it is the fragrance that chooses you. Test a given fragrance briefly, and then, without much hesitation, answer the following questions. If nothing springs to your mind, go to the next question. If this fragrance had a color, what would it be like? For example, bright, Dark, intensive, with multiple colors? If this fragrance had a physical form, how would it look like? For example, large, small, angular, round, massive? If you could touch this fragrance, how would it feel like? For example, soft, hard, rough, like a diamond, like fur. Does this fragrance remind you of any particular scene, place, or situation? For example, sunset on the beach, disco, or tropical garden. Can you imagine any particular outfit that can be associated with this fragrance? For example, blue jeans, light summer dress, sexy blouse, dazzling evening dress, or a jacket. Does this fragrance remind you of any particular quality of a person? For example, very young, romantic, pampered, charismatic, a model. Would you be willing to wear this fragrance? If yes, what outfit, mood, and season would it combine with? When sampling fragrances, try to apply them on the regions where the blood runs faster. This is on the wrists, neck, chest, or behind your ears. In addition to this, one shouldn't test perfumes on any clothing, but rather apply them directly on the skin. The body temperature will cause the bouquet to gradually unfold. Lastly, when you've already managed to convince your customers to purchase a given product, nothing stands in the way of offering them associated products with the same bouquet. Apart from fragrances, our offer ranges from roll-on deodorants and creams to aftershave balms, which are a perfect match for purchased fragrances.